Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And for those of you who have been watching my journey and my team's journey in Brawl Stars, you'll know that 2020 was an absolute crazy year for us. So we're going to be taking a look at the best plays and the best games from 2020. Let's go. All right, so this first clip is going to be from the May monthly finals. Now, at this point, we were still far underdogs inside of the NA region, and we were up against some of the biggest names being Bobby, OG, and second best, obviously a stacked roster inside of NA, and we were on match point, so let's dive into the game. All right, so you can see here that we are clearly winning right now at 8 gems to 3. And again, this is a pretty crazy game. I'm not going to lie. We just need one more gem to get the countdown, but both Genes have pull. And on this map, if you know it well, you're gonna know Genes are gonna get pulled, and it gets pretty dicey. So Bobby's looking. We do pick up that gem, and we start the countdown. But this game is far from over. Let me tell you, Zulon is going to end up missing pulls, and you're gonna see this is probably a little bit sloppier than the normal traditional esports, just because this is so old. This is 2 years ago at this point. And people made more mistakes back then. So either way, we go down and they are able to reset the countdown. So very nice snipe from them. And we are pushed back in our spawn. And it's not looking that great. Even though we have a gem lead, they're able to pick it up and tie the game 9-9. So now it looks like we're on the back foot and we're really struggling at this point. They even start the countdown. They're going to place a turret. That's going to take us a little while to take out. And we're able to pick up this gem. But again, 10 to 10, anyone's game right now. We have to be very, very careful. It's Gene versus Gene in the mid. I'm trying to pick these up so that way Zulon doesn't have to worry. I waste super just hoping to spot out Gene, and unfortunately I'm not able to. Now again, this gem is at this point, by the way, I think gem spawns are random. I'm not sure exactly. I kind of forget, but I'm assuming it is. Zulon with the awesome pull onto Bobby. Doesn't get the kill, but Tired flanks and gets a kill onto OG. All we need to do is actually just pick up these 2 gems in the middle and run away, and we're going to be able to win this game. And there's no way they come back, and we actually come up. This is probably our first ever upset of 2020, and it was a good one. Now, this month was actually far from over. Even though we came up with the upset, we ended up losing the other game versus the other IX team, and it was a 3-way tie. I think this is like one of the first times ever, and probably will only ever inside of Brawl Stars history. And this month was absolutely crazy. So this is a best of 3 on Triple Dribble. It is 1-1 again versus IX Gaming, which is basically Stamina now with second. And we're going into overtime. Let's go. All right, as the walls go down, we're looking really scrambly. Bobby even has super. We're barely able to stop that. I got a double kill. I had to just hope that my teammates were able to stop it. And we're able to just barely squeak in a goal here. And we ended up winning again, but we lost, technically.
I don't, what happened? I don't understand.
All right, so here is the graphic, the end result of the monthly finals. Now, this was an absolutely crazy monthly, and at the end of it, we actually came last place. We were the team with the worst record. We ended up only winning 2-1 versus IX Gaming, and we lost 0-2 versus IX Circles, making us have the worst win-loss ratio. And we finished last place after this absolutely crazy month. But we got some more clips to go, so let's get to the next one. All right, in this next clip, it was kind of a fail. It was almost one of the most epic plays we've made, but let's just say it didn't work out. And instead of telling you, let's just show you. All right, this clip is from the August monthly finals, and we are in overtime versus Cosmos Esports. Again, you'll probably recognize a lot of these names, but we are in a tough spot inside of overtime. I'm pretty sure this is when Surge was absolutely broken, and I think his shots spread no matter, yeah, you can see his shots are spreading no matter what. So we're basically losing this game. Now, we should probably just honestly go for the tie, leave the ball in the corner. But, you know, we played it a little bit risky. We decided to go for the TP super play past the Tyrant. Tyrant grabs the ball and is unable to score, and we actually all go down, and then they just score in return, and we actually lose the game. And so that was a very close attempt. I just thought I'd show you guys this one because it was pretty cool, but it ended up being pretty crappy. But either way, hope you enjoyed that. All right, so this next clip is from the September monthly finals, and at this point, it's do or die for us. If we don't win the monthly finals, we probably just won't make Worlds, so we need to win, and we're down 2-1 in sets versus IX Gaming. New roster, IX Gaming. All right, here we go, hopping into it, and this is going to be on Siege. Now, this is the last bot incoming. We need to make sure we get this bot, or else we just absolutely lose. We're able to get a kill, and we're collecting bolts. It's looking like we're going to be able to win it. All we have to do is just lock down this right side, grab a couple bolts, and we're going to win it. But let me just tell you, this is a lot crazier than you think. This is a very easy map to defend on, and you think, well, you're getting the last bot. You should just absolutely win here. they have some pretty solid defense with Pam, and even Max at that time was pretty good at defense. You're gonna see they're gonna use jump. Max is gonna suicide, able to respawn for sure when it comes back. I think that's a strat back then, was to die early so you could respawn and then tank the bot. The bot is already gone, and we had 0 damage on their safe. We're just trying our best. I'm able to get spin, and we win with 1 or 2 seconds left on the clock to basically keep our chances at Worlds alive. All right, so now if you thought that ending was crazy, just wait until you see this game. And again, this is the exact same set, and we're still playing. They ended up winning the next game, and we are now 1-1. They are on match point. If we lose this game, we're not going to Worlds. It's basically that straightforward, so we have to win this game. And let me just tell you, it is a banger. I watched this game not too long ago, and it was crazy. So either way, we are looking like we're probably going to end up tying. It's an absolute tie for sure. And there's one more bot incoming, I believe. 1 or maybe 2. I don't even know. But either way, 45 seconds. Yeah, one more bot incoming, and we need to make sure that we win this. So we're trying our best to hold control. We do have a Pam turret. I think I ended up staying alive here. Very, very close to going down. And we're still staying alive. We're looking like we're going to be able to come back in this game, get the bolts. And Zar's going to do his best on this right side versus Tyrant. It's pretty intense to get that bolt. Tyrant, I believe, goes down. We don't actually end up picking up. They get a kill, and this is where it starts to get really, really dicey. I think I even go down. Okay, there I go. Finally, I go down, and you thought we were going to win. 15-10. It looks like it's already ours, but we actually need a few more bolts. They're able to collect a couple. It's getting really, really close right now. So it's 14, 15, 15-15, and it is a tie, and we are losing by 2% right now on the safe. We need to just dive in. Again, this is World Finals basically for us on the line. If we don't get this damage, we're going to throw our turret. Zulon has to go in. We're trying to tank for Zulon because he's the most damage. He ends up getting 3 shots onto the safe while they're doing damage. Tyrant was able to defend. We win by 9% without a bot, keeping our chances alive, and we go on to win this series. Oh, also, this is another clip from the exact same series. They are again back on match points, and we are getting trapped in our corner with 10 seconds left. We're playing Gene Bull, guys, on this crazy map. We're able to defend. Tyrant is going in. If Tyrant dies, we lose this game. Tyrant supers away. If we die in the corner, we lose this game. I just thought I'd show that because that was pretty close, and we lose again. World is gone. All right, so this next clip is from the October monthly finals, the last monthly finals of the year, and basically we needed to win to make sure we go to Worlds. And up first, we had to play against Dududunga, also Cosmos, you know, just players you'll definitely recognize inside of the Brawl Stars esports scene. And basically, we were on match point versus them. They just needed to win one more game, and this was probably our craziest game that I think we've ever played. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. All right, hopping into it, it is a mirror comp, actually. I forgot, again, I'm not used to mirror comps, but we already start struggling right off the bat. We get 2 kills, or they get 2 kills. I think they're even like spinning and celebrating a little bit. And it's a little bit tough for us at this point. I mean, they already have 40%. And on this map, if you've played this map, you know that control is the name of the game. Once you get mid control, it's really, really hard to get back. And so again, they're just wailing on our safes. It's looking like we're going to lose this series. This wasn't quite the decider if we go to Worlds or not, but it made our lives so much harder if we lost this game. We would have had to basically, I think, sweep Tempo Storm, again, STMN at the time, to make Worlds. We have 12% left on our saves, guys. It's basically looking over. All they have to do is get a little bit of damage, and we're just going to end up, you know, kind of getting back together. We're going to heal up, and we're going to get control of the mid. And like I was saying, control of the mid is the name of the game on this map. And you can see we're starting to slowly get some damage. We're going to try to get some kills. Tyrant gets a nice kill onto Skye. Minwong is going to go down to Tyrant as well. And we get 50% very quickly. But unfortunately, Tyrant died. And now me and Zulon have to do is just lock it down. It's very tough, though, when it's a 3v2. But we're able to. Zulon's even going to throw me a turret, or attempt to throw me a turret to save my lane. And we're trying our best. We're trying not to allow Minwong to push up. Zulon is doing a great job of helping me out. Tyrant is now back on the map. We get Minwong down. Mali's making a run for it, trying to get it. Skye's probably even going to try to make a run for it, because again, they just need like one Brock shot on the save.
They have done a fantastic job at closing this gap, but they've still got 20% to go. The damage is going to tick out from the super from Tyrant Star, dropping it closer. 30 seconds. This is going to come down to the wire, potentially, Woody.
pulling out the BFG. Dududunga are cocked and loaded, and when they fire, there is no dud in the chamber. Dududunga in the lead on
Oh my god, that was big!
but they haven't been able to finish it off yet. Another few
Taking out Sky there was
from Cori and
huge.
Zulon.
They took it outside there was huge. They had the rocket rain, they're in range. Sky's gonna burn it to get the kills rather than use it on the safe. 6% left in it. They have to push forward.
Sky's going around!
Get on the safe!
He fires away. King Zulon's gonna block the shots. Additional damage from Tyrant. And
Oh my god,
Cori
they've done it, Woody!
Omen Elite pick up the win in game 2.
They should not have been able to come back from that with 12% remaining on their HP bar. They played the defensive game beautifully. They struck hard when they had opportunities, and they will force us out to a game number 3.
And here is the last 15 seconds of the series. It is 1-1 match, double match point for either team. It is a very close game, 50% difference. Sky's gonna jump in desperately to go get a super onto the safe. And at this point, we know we locked it down. We're gonna celebrate a little bit because it was so close for us losing. All right, this next clip is from the exact same month, and basically how it all ended up working out. All we needed to do was win 1 set versus Tempo Storm to qualify for Worlds. And here is the game. We need 1 more game to win it. And this, by the way, this was the first time that I've ever played Piper inside a competitive. I was absolutely so nervous. All right, here we go, hopping into it. And again, this is my first ever time playing Piper inside a competitive, and Bobby was very well known for Piper, and I was absolutely shaking. I did not want to throw this series for my team, but I'm able to get a kill with Zulon onto OG on the side, and Alec gets a kill onto Tyrant, but is able to just kind of win back his lane, or Alex winning the lane, but he was so close to going down. Here we missed a curve. Yeah, we weren't the best Piper, but I believe we played pretty solid this series at least. So either way, we're up 5 gems to nothing right now. So we're looking very, very good inside of this set. And we're going to go for OG. I mean, this map is all about lanes. And if we can win those lanes for our team, it's going to help us out a ton. And Zulon is just doing absolute work, forcing Bobby to go back. And we are winning by a lot of gems now. So we now have 8 gems, I believe, if we pick up that one in the left. We're going to curve Bobby. We're now at 9 gems. All right, so we need 1 more gem to start the countdown. And once we start the countdown, I'm going to let you guys listen in to the casters because Art goes off.
Well, it might be happening right now with only 1 gem for countdown. There's the countdown. This is the moment then that Temper Storm needs to prevent, and a shot on Cori leaves him low. OG can smell it, but they've got to secure these kills. Tyrant going very low here. 5 seconds left. Bobby going in with desperation. Connects with Cori, but Cori jumps. It's all over. Omen Elite then victorious and going to Worlds.
All right, there you have it. That is the game we qualified for Worlds. What an absolute insane year this was. It was ups and downs throughout the entire way. We were underdogs this year, believe it or not, and we made the comeback and were able to qualify for Worlds. But I have one more clip from you from Worlds just for fun. All right, so this last clip is from World Finals. Now, unfortunately, it was played online, so we did end up having delay. But either way, this clip was actually pretty insane. This was when the Brock Gadget was absolutely busted, so I hope you enjoy this little clip.
Jack and pick, I think definitely showing some good signs for me from INTZ to be shaping things up and
Oh, with a double catch and flying hook going in as well with that. Oh my word, Tyrant!
what an amazing move in this tie now. 7 stars to 7 already, a high scoring round.
But either way, I thought it was a pretty cool clip. And if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Make sure you guys let me know. That way, if you want to see 2021 best plays and best games, that way I can start working on that. This took me a long time, so I do appreciate the support. If you guys like and subscribe, helps me out a ton. But either way, hope to see you in the next video. Peace.